Who I am Lina Rocio Hurtado. I'm from the Pacific Coast of Colombia. Now I'm the Chief of Party of Activa Buenaventura Global Development Alliance. My passion is more focused in social justice and also developing public policies that address social and structural inequalities. So we are trying to work on different areas that maybe used to reduce the gaps we have right now. We are trying to bring community together to be more active in the public sector and area. We are working with community, we are working with institutions, and we are working also with other companies and organizations that are private, but also they want to impact in public policies. And also we are trying to make sustainability process in order to allow the community to empower themselves and also to maintain what they have gained till now. All of the 10 organizations, not all of them are in Buenaventura, but they have been working here for more than a decade. So it's a really good link that we are doing between different organizations around the country with the local community that really needs that help to improve the quality of life and also to close the gaps we have right now in the city. We have 3 different components. First of all, we have social leadership. So here we empower leaders to have the tools to impact in public policy and also to talk with the government. So second, we have advocacy in public policy. So we are trying to connect all of the area of the local government with the community in order to impact in public policy. So here inside is Marea Digital. That is a platform that has been established, or it was created thanks to the work of the community. So they tell us how to make that platform. So they tell us what were the principal needs and also how the platform can show the realities in a better way in order for them to express the needs they have. So in that platform we not only receive all of the concern that people have, but also we take that concern to the local government, and the local government respond to that concern or all of the issues that the people is facing. So that is our second component, but also the Activa Buenaventura Alliance has a third component that is open government, because we cannot work with community without empowering also what open government brings, that is transparency, accountability, everything, innovation also, that makes them connect better with the community. I really want to highlight that through Marea Digital, communities now can sit at the same table with the government, with the mayor, with the people who are taking or making decisions to close the gaps we have in the region. It has been 6 years, and we have a lot of not only achievement, but also we have still challenges that we want to overcome through these results. Okay, I would like to picture the city Buenaventura. That is a really nice place that is in the Pacific coast of our country. We have beaches, we have a lot of culture, we have a really rich gastronomy. As we are a really poor region, we have to overcome and to see with the different tools we have here how to overcome and also fulfill all the needs we have. But also we have a social problem that is that we are facing for many years, and it's security. We have art groups based on the city, so it means that we have to face with violence. Buenaventura, as I told, that ethnic groups are based here. We have more of the 80% of the population is Afro descendants, Also, we have indigenous community. But talking about gender and about age, most of the middle of the population are women, and also most of the population are young generations, you know. So we need more years. We need more people working for Buenaventura. We need more organization also to invest and to bring solutions to those communities or those groups that really needs to close gaps, because you know women and young generations needs help. So what many organizations are doing here, also international cooperations, is trying to bring opportunities to let us see like the different side of well-being, you know. As I told before, we have young generations that are just claiming about a better world for them. And that was in 2017. We have a huge manifestations. All of the citizens just moved because we were not, we didn't feel good with the government at that time, but not, I'm not talking about the local, but also the national. We want to be hearing by the president, by the nation. So we closed everything here in the territory. That was before of the project, and since then all of us and all of the people who are working with Buenaventura is trying to bring solutions to the problems we have. One of the biggest concerns that inhabitant has is that we cannot, or we couldn't by that time, talk with the mayor or with the people who were making decision, because we saw that people very in another level. They were, we could not reach the person who were, or the people who were making decisions. So that's why Activa Buenaventura came here, to reduce that gap, to make the people from different areas or field work together and try solutions. But now people are feeling that they can participate more, and it also helps people to feel that their needs are being listened, and also that they can provide also solutions to the problems we are facing right now. You know, at the beginning, maybe we felt rejection because that was new. So here the network, internet connection are not the best. And also talking about international cooperation in the private sector, some communities were not sure if they were going to impact the way we needed. You know, the community needed to know that the aim of this process was genuine and also was true to the realities we had. So we have to challenge with that. We didn't know how Marea Digital was going to transform, because we needed the community to work for Marea Digital, also to create Marea Digital. So we tried to call the people, we called the people actually, we worked with them, and we built Marea Digital together. Marea Digital was not something that the 10 organizations brought to the city, but something that we created. So at the beginning was not as good, but now I can tell people are feeling it and also are living the platform Marea Digital. So the platform is very easy to use. That is the principal thing I want to mention, because we know that not all of the people can read. You know, we have, I told you, we have social gaps, and also education is one of them. So we are trying to make that platform very easy, easy to read, because have a lot of images and things that you can interact very easy. So through that platform, they just show all of the problems and concerns we have. And when we have all of that problems that community just put on that platform, we just gather all of that together and bring all of the concern to the local government. So through Marea Digital, it's like a bridge Marea Digital is a bridge between community and local government to bring solutions together. So not only the government say what they are going to do, but also the community can suggest, and also the community can talk and sit with the decision makers to resolve the problem they have in the daily basis. We have many projects that we have run through Marea Digital, and I would like to highlight the environmental plant that we construct or created with the community, with the private sector, and also the local government, because we have here a huge problem with water, sanitation, and storage. So we don't have like a build capacity to respond to the needs the community have. So we made a plan together to bring solution of our problems. So we have a really huge impact, because also we have some pilot projects in two specific neighborhoods in the city. So that is one of the great projects we can say we work. We run together. So we work through different weeks, and through those weeks we try to first see the problems. What were the problems? Second, what were like the principal areas or causes of the problem, also the consequences, and finally we brought the plan. And now community are saying that we should also replicate that idea to other places that we need.
Hola, soy Luz Adriana Caicedo, fui líder de la plataforma cívica Marea Digital. Hoy quiero contarles cuáles fueron los desafíos durante la implementación del plan piloto ambiental. Contarles, bueno, básicamente fueron varios. Uno de ellos fue sostener la participación de la comunidad, comprometer con una verdadera responsabilidad a quienes tomaron las decisiones dentro de la administración distrital para que pudieran apoyar la implementación del plan. Pero el desafío más grande que tuvimos dentro de la implementación de todo este proceso fue lograr articular a la ciudadanía y a la institucionalidad para que pudieran trabajar juntas en la implementación de este plan. ¿Cuál fue este riesgo o digamos este desafío importante? Que pudiéramos trabajar juntos, justamente porque existe una desconfianza de la ciudadanía en los servidores públicos, sustentada ya por la precariedad en la prestación de los servicios públicos, porque han habido durante muchísimos años múltiples escándalos de corrupción, porque ha habido falta de transparencia. Eso ha generado una gran brecha entre los ciudadanos y la institucionalidad. Y por otro lado, también pues tenemos que la población hoy en día se niega a participar porque siente que la participación no surte efectos, porque no hay cambios significativos en el estado de las cosas. Entonces fue crucial e importante el papel que jugó Marea Digital como herramienta tecnológica, por un lado, para promover esa participación ciudadana efectiva, pero por otro lado también como un mecanismo catalizador para poder lograr que se estableciese esa conjunción de esfuerzos entre ciudadanía y las instituciones que participaron, para que juntos y juntas fuésemos trabajando en pro justamente de mejorar las condiciones de vida de la comunidad en materia ambiental, sobre todo por los perjuicios que traían todo el tema de el mal tratamiento de los residuos sólidos.
Mi nombre es Andrés Felipe González, soy coordinador de proyectos en Movilizatorio. Movilizatorio es un laboratorio experto en transformación social que trabaja por promover la participación ciudadana de forma activa y consciente para una sociedad mejor. En relación a los resultados más importantes del plan piloto ambiental, pues tenemos en primera medida esa capacidad que logramos dejar en las comunidades acerca de las posibilidades organizativas articuladas en función del bienestar del territorio. En esa lógica, pues lo más importante es dimensionar que en el barrio La Playita de la Comuna 4 de Buenaventura, pues estamos presentando una reducción de alrededor del 80% los niveles de contaminación y eso es muy significativo entendiendo que justamente hemos llevado a la comunidad a reconocer que si bien hay una capacidad institucional muy limitada, pues también hemos logrado llevarlos a que puedan desde sus capacidades y experticias contribuir a la solución de la problemática.
Most of the people who were working for the project was from the region, you know? So people who really knows what is happening and also showing our talents, showing our abilities to the world. I think that was very positive also to all of this process. So we have challenges, but also we just earn or gain many other things that now I say that is very rewarding. So talking about the problems, maybe are the same as it was in 2019, but talking about the people transformation, the people believe in the change, in the impact on policy has changed through the years.
I think one of the major goals that we are thinking about, and that it would be really interesting to get to know and to exchange other experiences around civic technology, for example, is how this could be sustained in the time, you know. We are really working on that, but that's one of our main concerns right now, because Marea Digital has been really a bridge that before wasn't very able to people to really be more near to the local government, so we want to not let go of that. So I think sustainability of the platform is one of our main goals and challenges at the moment.
So yeah, I think that we have changed a lot. Community, I think that see the positive points, but we cannot close or we cannot give the back to the problems we really have right now. So just my call is to keep working, and that will be very rewarding and will be better helpful for us. And also I know that we have a lot of challenges. We have a lot of hopes as well, but I know that together we can make that reality. So thank you very much.